just got to the hotel and my buddy texted me to check for bed bugs. Isn't that just something from like medieval times or gross hostels?
Oh no, they're basically the ultimate travel hackers. They'll hitch a ride in 5-star resorts just as happily as budget motels. Your thread count doesn't matter when you're luggage adjacent.
So I'm not being paranoid?
You're being smart. One female can lay 500 eggs in her lifetime. Think about that. She checks in, and suddenly it's a family reunion in your suitcase.
What am I even looking for? Apple seeds? Tiny vampires?
Adults are about the size of a lentil, reddish brown, and shameless. They don't hide in the bathroom like roaches. They want to be near you, specifically where you sleep.
That's horrifying.
And they can live months without eating. So that empty hotel room might just have hungry squatters waiting for room service you to arrive.
By the 30-second thing? Can't I just hope for the best?
Because catching them early is the difference between a $5 laundry cycle and a $5,000 extermination bill.
Okay, you've convinced me. Where do I start?
Mattress seam. That's their highway, their coffee shop, their everything. If you know where to look, you can spot the signs before they spot you.
So this isn't about being afraid of bugs. It's about
being the detective in your own travel story. You wouldn't skip checking your car's oil before a road trip, right? Same energy, way less messy. You're not scared, you're prepared.
Teach me the check.
First rule, your bag goes in the bathroom, not the bed. Then grab that phone flashlight. We're going on a safari, and the only thing getting bitten tonight is your curiosity.
Okay, I watched 6 YouTube videos and bought a UV light magnifying glass and this tactical flashlight that could signal Mars. Ready to hunt some bed bugs?
Whoa, slow down there, Inspector Gadget. You know what the most important tool is? Your brain. And maybe this.
That's it? I spent $80 on UV crap.
Save it for the disco party. Bed bugs aren't vampires. They don't glow under blacklight. You need light to see, sure, but it's about knowing where to look, not blinding them with lumens.
So my phone flashlight is actually enough?
Absolutely. Here's the trick. Hold it parallel to the mattress surface, not perpendicular. You want side lighting that casts tiny shadows. Think of it like archaeology. You're not illuminating the treasure. You're looking for the texture changes.
Like when the sun hits a car just right and you see every scratch?
Exactly. That's how you spot the shed skins and the tiny black dots. They're like pepper flakes, but they cast shadows.
Why do I need a credit card? Am I buying the bed bugs dinner first?
I wish. No, it's your crevice detective. Bedbugs love cracks thinner than a fingernail. Slide the card along mattress seams and baseboards. It flattens the fabric and pushes hiding bugs out like a squeegee.
So it's basically a tiny eviction notice.
Precisely. And use an actual card, not a knife or key. You want to detect, not destroy. If you squash one, you won't know it hit you. But if you flush one out alive, you know exactly what you're dealing with.
Doors open. After you.
Freeze. Leave that rolling suitcase right there in the hallway. This is the most critical 30 seconds, and we're not bringing luggage to the crime scene.
But my clothes
Are safer in the hall than in Bug City. Think like a surgeon's sterile field only. We do the check with empty hands first, confirm the zone is clear, then we bring in the stuff. Otherwise, you're just giving them a free Uber ride home in your wheelie bag.
You're telling me I can spot a bed bug infestation in less time than it takes to microwave popcorn?
30 seconds, tops. Most people spend longer picking a Netflix show than checking for something that actually matters.
No way. Show me.
Okay, but once you see this, you can't unsee it.
Okay, where do I start? The mattress?
Exactly. Think of the mattress seams as the bedbug highway. They travel along those edges like commuters on a Monday morning. Run your credit card through those seams like you're scraping the last bit of frosting from a bowl. This is where they hide, breed, and basically throw their gross little parties while you're sleeping just inches away.
Wow. That's disgusting but weirdly satisfying. And if I find something?
Those dark specks, that's either dirt or, well, let's call it bug evidence.
What about the headboard? That wooden thing looks innocent.
Oh, that's their luxury condo. Bedbugs love cracks in wood more than I love a good coffee shop. Shine your flashlight into the screw holes and behind the headboard where it meets the wall.
And I'm looking for
tiny black dots that look like someone shook a pepper shaker. That's their calling card.
30 seconds and I'm done?
Mattress, headboard, nightstand legs. If they're climbing up, you'll see them. It's like a horror movie trailer. You see enough to know if you want to stay for the feature film.
So now I can check into a sketchy motel with confidence?
With confidence and a flashlight. Welcome to the paranoid elite.
Jordan, come look at this. Are those ink spots on my sheet?
Those are bedbug fecal spots, basically digested blood that they leave behind after feeding. The darker and more clustered they are, the fresher the evidence.
So they're using my bed as a bathroom?
Think of it as their criminal calling card. Each little dot is proof they fed recently, which means you've got active tenants, not just old ghosts.
I found something in the mattress seam. It looks like a bug, but it's empty and crispy?
That's an exoskeleton. Bedbugs shed their skins 5 times as they grow from babies to adults, so finding these means you've got a whole growth chart happening in your furniture.
They're leaving their old clothes behind?
Exactly. And unlike your laundry pile, each shed skin proves they're breeding, not just visiting.
Okay, be honest. Is this an apple seed or a bug? Because it just moved.
Adult bedbugs are about that size, flat, reddish-brown and oval-shaped when hungry. But after they feed, they blow up like tiny red balloons and get much darker.
So that plump one just hit the buffet?
That's the one that just ate. The good news? Seeing live bugs means we know exactly what we're fighting.
I've got the spots, the skins, and the live audience. What's my move? Start burning things?
First rule, don't sleep in a different room. They'll follow the carbon dioxide. Instead, isolate your bed with encasements and interceptor traps under the legs. Then call a professional.
So I stay put and build a moat?
Exactly. You've done the hard detective work. Now bring in the exterminator cavalry and evict these freeloaders properly.
Okay, so I checked a hotel room and survived bedbug-free. I'm home safe, right?
Almost. The danger isn't over until you cross your own threshold the right way. I have this rule called the landing strip. The second I get home, that suitcase goes straight to the bathroom, never the bedroom.
Wait, the bathroom? Why there?
Tile floors. Bedbugs hate tile, they can't climb smooth surfaces easily. And if there are any hitchhikers, they're trapped until I deal with them. Plus, it reminds me not to get lazy and leave the bag on my bed just for a minute.
Speaking of bags, does it matter what kind I use? I have this soft fabric duffel that's basically a bedbug hotel suite.
Oh, hard shells are the way to go. Think about it, bedbugs love seams, zippers, and fabric folds. A smooth polycarbonate shell? That's like trying to grip a skating rink. And when you're not traveling, store it in the garage or a closet far from bedrooms, not under your bed where they can migrate.
Under the bed is exactly where mine lives right now.
Move it today. Bedbugs can go months without eating. They'll camp out in your luggage waiting for their next road trip.
So, I've got the bag in the bathroom. Now what? Just unpack normally?
Normal? No. You launch Operation Laundry Bomb. Everything comes off in that bathroom, goes straight into a sealed plastic bag, then immediately into the washing machine on hot. And I mean hot. Bedbugs start dying at 140 degrees Fahrenheit.
Even the clean clothes I didn't wear?
Especially those. They might have crawled from the dirty stuff. If you can't wash something, tumble dry on high heat for 30 minutes. That heat penetrates every fiber. It's like a sauna of death for them.
This feels like a lot of work for every trip. Do I really need to do this forever?
It becomes automatic after 3 trips, I promise. And here's the thing, bedbugs are like ninjas. You don't notice them until you have 50. So I do a 30-second check of my bed frame every Sunday while changing sheets. Just a quick flashlight sweep of the corners and seams.
Sunday bedbug checks. Romantic.
More romantic than waking up with bites. Think of it as insurance. 30 seconds of prevention beats 6 months of extermination. How?